Good morning, everyone, and then all the children, and brothers and sisters, and mothers, fathers. Thank you so much for coming, and thank you for having me. And happy day of all true things. Sorry, the order is sometimes a bit confused. Happy day of all true things. Happy day of all true things, children. Yes. I normally go out this time to disappear for the Sunday schools. So, and there's so many older the people older than me. I mean, it's in Japanese we respect every people whoever older than uh, myself normally, and they have so many experience and patience and love. So please, I hope Heavenly Parents and God's love can fulfill that part I haven't reached. But I can speak to you, the children. I have more experience at least, right? So the first thing I would like to share is today is Day of All True Things. So what is your favorite things? I can see. I'll stay here. I can see. Did you bring anything, Patrick and Preston? Yes. Yeah. I think everybody. I think a favorite thing. I brought something to share. It's probably if I can think of favorite thing. This is my favorite thing, and this is a scarf. And this is a normal scarf, but for me it's something special because that is the first, my husband, first time I met, and this is the first present from him. Not so many things, but first time he gave it to me. And I haven't used it so much, but I keep it in a good condition. Yes. And what else? I brought other thing also. And this picture, my one of the daughter made it for me. There's so many pictures and some paints. They made it for me and then grandparents and studies. But I can't choose one. But there is something it fulfill me and brings so much joy to it too. And what else? So I brought this one. This is your special things, right? What is it? Yeah, he made it. Took so long time, but he put concentration on it. And he made it. Okay, and I have something other pictures to show as well, if it's okay. For the yes. And what is this? Whose favorite something special thing? Can you explain, Lisa?
That's Elsa's kingdom house.
Yes, this is her. Sorry, the picture is not so. I can't see the dark part. Okay, so it's a Lisa's dollhouse. One of her special thing, and she always goes to there, meditate before he goes to school, after he comes back to school, and something is very special, and she can be a quiet time. Okay, and the other picture is I took this one. Hannah's dress. It is the ballet dress for Rosanna. She started it recently, and then she wanted to start dancing so much, but I didn't allow her to start. But now she loves very much. She said she wants to do every day. And then this one, many people may know. Yes, trumpet. But it is originally from to father, and to father gave to go brass band, and your grandfather Uncle David has it, and really special things too. And the other one is also this from Uncle David. This is also his fruit from 1980. And yes, Victoria is trying to inherit this when she reached the great level of flute player one day. And this one is, yeah, everybody's, yeah, this for him, of course, this is special, and for us as well, this special, it's all start from here, blessing ring, and all his family and extended family started from blessing ring. So this is very special things. Okay, so there are some special things for us. And of course, if they're special, we would like to keep it in a good condition, not put it around anywhere. So there is for special thing for us. But how about for heavenly parents and God? What do you think? What do you think is God's special favorite things? Yes. Straight answer. Well done. Yes, because we've learned Bible, and yeah, of course, everybody else in the back and so much about Bible and divine principle. God created all the environment and created and prepared for us everything. And he created Adam and Eve as his son and God in the end. So the special things for him, of course, it's us. Right. So how do we keep us in good condition? What do you do to keep us good condition externally and internally? Exercise? What
Ice bath.
Ice bath. Yes. Exercise, climbing mountains. Yes. Yes, for externally. Yes, we do healthy food. We try to find healthy food and eat healthy and good exercise. I did the other day participated mother's run for Rosanna's and Brian's school. And last time, for a long time ago, I really got hurt and I couldn't breathe normally after running. But this time I did a bit warm up and I didn't win, but I maybe two or third. It was a good run. So good exercise is important. And of course, we have mind and body. And so how can we internally, we would like to also take care of our internal heart. So what is it called? There's God gave us as a special gift inside our heart and tells us to lead us to the good life, to lead us happiness life. It is our conscience, right? So how do we exercise our conscience? Do you do conscience exercise every day? Yes. If you exercise and a lot, conscience becomes strong and healthy. And one day, if you have a challenge, face to challenge, you can overcome and to make a right choice. So I'll keep it short. So I have once, first I can say in public conscience exercise was when I was in secondary school. There is always lockers and not a turning key, but I have to have an actual key. And my school had a discipline not to make a spare key. So I have to keep one key for 1 year. Everybody has to. But somehow I made a spare key. My mother gave me. So I made a spare key. So I was a bit more comfortable. But one day, yes, I lost my spare key. Yeah. And then my teacher found my spare key. Yeah. And then what I do, next day when I found out, I went straight to the teacher to tell that was my key. Say thank you to find my keys. Yes. It was, yeah, teacher was really upset and disappointed because so far I was probably good student. That's the first year, but I couldn't hide it anymore, so I had to tell the truth, even though I know after that I would be in trouble. But this experience somehow gave me a confidence. I can tell the truth, even though I made a mistake, and people didn't mind, and we can learn from mistake. Yes. So it's very important to practice and exercise exercise conscience every day. And yes, listen to your conscience and be truthful to your conscience. I don't want to say negative, but not to tell a lie to your conscience. It will be very frustrated, and maybe it's sad because you know in your heart it's not good. So always be truthful, because after all, we are God's favorite creation. All He put His investment, put His love into us. Okay, I think that's. So I think that's how grateful and wonderful things to have a conscience, and we recognize the conscience in our heart. And happy day of all two things. Thank you very much.